welcome to another episode of Coin's Extra Interview. So today we'll be looking at an event that is going to happen. It's called a Smart Summit. So we have the CEO of Token Asset, the company behind the event. So we have Marc Agouni. Marc Agouni is the CEO of Token Asset. Marc, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Glad to be on board with you.
Okay, Marc, going straight, can you just give us a brief about yourself?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'm in the crypto industry since 8 years now, and in the blockchain sector since more than 5 years. I'm from Paris, but I live in since 20 years in the Rhine Island.
So, we are going straight to the topic of the day, the smart event organized by Token Asset, the Smart Summit organized by Token Asset. So, can you tell us a brief about Token Asset?
Yeah, sure, definitely. So with my partner and some entrepreneurs and startup in Rhine Island, we decide we decide to create this smart event in Rhine Island to share our skills and our mindset during this 3 days online event. So we have one part in the artificial intelligence, and my part is about tokenization and smart city. So we invite our ecosystems we know since many years and our friends to create this events for 3 days. So we will have different topics on each days. So we have French speakers and international speakers as well. So we have Friday with smart energy in the morning and legal tech on the Friday afternoon. Saturday morning is about biomimicry. It's the new things about the nature.
Okay, are you talking about? Sorry, Marc. Are you talking about the event, or you're talking about Token Asset?
No, it's about the smart summit, the organization about the smart summit.
What we will get to that. What we want to talk about is just talk briefly about Token Asset.
Yeah, Token Asset is we have to have two focus. Is about tokenization and in Smart Summit, because we have a smart city project in Rhine Island. So my job is to implement the blockchain as a service for the companies, and then try to integrate this new sector like decentralized finance and some application around blockchain technology.
Okay, interesting. So that's what we want to, before we go into the Smart Summit, we want people to understand what Token Asset, the company behind the event, is all about. So moving to the Smart Summit. So how is the Smart Summit going to happen? What is Smart Summit? What is it all about? Just briefly.
Yeah, most of the focus is regarding the smart city, because we have a smart city project in Rhine Island. So we want to share our skills and knowledge about the smart city project. The name is called EcoCité. Is the big project with the collectivities and the public services as well. So I am involved in this project to implement blockchain as a service.
The blockchain ecosystem is a very good ecosystem and is part of emerging technology. So, what's the mission and vision of token, not Token Asset, the mission and vision of Smart Token? For every event, there is a reason for organizing it. So, what's behind it? What's the reason behind the event, the summit?
Small French department in Indian Ocean, and we want to share and to show like a visibility to expand and what we do in the Rhine Island. So the focus on the smart city is to invade every ecosystem in French part, in international parts, to show what is the project regarding the blockchain and the tokenization and different kind of sectors to embed them to make this summit. So we have the ecosystem from France, from Europe, from East Africa as well. So in this small island, we want to share what we do and what we will do in the next decade.
The smart summit is a very good one by your explanation. It's going to be a very interesting summit. So
Thank you.
who can attend the event? You know, it's a virtual summit. What are the kind of people you are looking for to attend the summit?
We attend so many people from different country because we want to show what's going on in this place, and we hope to have many people as they want because we propose different kind of business. We expose what we do, what is the future of this smart city, and what is the ambition to create like a new job and the new vision of this new smart technology. So we have some people and companies from the legal tech. We have some people from the drone, like urban mobility. We will have some people and companies from the biomimicry, also from the smart energy, of course. So all this kind of new sector is implement and in the smart city.
Okay, who can you know the event? What you talked about the kind of people that can attend it. So another thing that people will be looking at: who are the speakers possible? What kind of speakers do you have for the event?
Uh, yeah, we have different startup companies and experts in a different way and different sectors of the smart technology. So we have some people from Russia, Moscow. We have people from Denmark in Finland. We have people from Switzerland, Corsica, France, Nigeria, of course, and also from Rwanda and Kenya for sure because this is our neighbor, and Madagascar, Mauritius, India, and Rhode Island as well. So during these 3 days, we have more than 30 speakers from 20 countries.
The smart summit. How easy? You know, some events are just done. We call it over here hit and run. So how is this smart summit? How is the future? What's the future? What do you have in mind for this summit?
Yeah, this is just the first test. I mean, this is the test like a V 1.0. If it's success for these 3 days, we will launch it in a completely virtual reality in October. And if the people like the idea and the innovative project, because it's very fun, because we will create a special B2B rooms for make a business to business and networking. And also, if it's success, we will launch it in the physical way next year. So this smart summit is during 1 year, and we will test it this weekend.
Very interesting. Lastly, what are we expecting from this event? People that are coming, what are they expecting? Are there some giveaways? Are there some gifts for attending?
I think the most important part is to discover some new technology, maybe to find maybe a jobs because you can come to find the new sectors, understand and figure out what's going on in the next future, the very soon future. I mean, so it's a new proposition of the new vision in the next decade because I think this smart summit is just the beginning of the big mega cities around the world, and Rhode Island is the good laboratory to test it.
Interesting. So that's very much interesting. So we believe in your project, and you have a very good project, token assets from it, and to the smart
Thank you.
summit. We wish you all the best for this event. So, is there any other thing
Thank you
you
very much.
have? Is there any other thing you have about the event, like the date, the time, and everything?
Yeah, we will launch it this Friday, 22 of May. But as you know, if you are hold beaconers, 22 of May is the pizza day for the beacon worlds. So is the good things to start this kind of smart summit. And also Saturday 23 and Sunday 24 of May. So it's 3 days. And we have the drone urban mobility from Belgium. We have some virtual reality from Switzerland. We have some legal tech from Nigeria and from France. Also smart energy from Denmark and from Tunisia. And also we have the artificial intelligence from Green Island, because we have a nice and a great data scientist. They work on the consciousness in the machine. So the project name is Lisa. So you must be there on the Sunday lunch. And also we have on the Sunday afternoon all this tokenization. So I mean the real estate, the hostel and the services. We have some sports activities as well, and all this equity and smart bond with the companies from Paris as well.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. Mark, for joining us on today's.
I will event you to going on our the website smart.summit.ru from Green Island, and you will have all this schedule and program in every hours. So you can choose. It's a free conference, so you can just choose which conference you like during these 3 days.
Okay. Well, each participant, is it that you can only choose one event, or can one choose all the 3 days?
No, all these days, all the conferences are free.
Okay. Okay.
So you will have like a timetable on the web on your smartphone with the application. So you just make a reservation of different hours we will propose in French and international language. I mean in English.
That's interesting. Thank you very much for joining us today on Coin News Extra interview. We wish you all the best, and the event. Who will be there.
Thank you very much.
Who will be there to give some updates about the summit.
Yeah, thank you very much, Coin News Extra. I love Kenny for this last introduction with you. So I'm very glad. It's a great pleasure to have your media on board, because you will be you can make an interview with different speakers, and I think for this part of Indian Ocean and East Africa is the good visibility to each other, to see what's going on in the near future.
Okay, thank you.